Alright, what is going on, my dudes? Yeah, your favorite Boston YouTuber here. Let's talk about this for a second, because y'all got me real self-conscious about this now. I've been listening to every syllable that I say now, listening for this accent that y'all are saying that I have. I mean, basically, the comments on the last commentary were pretty much two things. You guys spamming more! Because I guess you guys enjoyed the first one. Thank you for all the support on that video, by the way. And two, there was about, I don't know, 3,000 comments saying that I'm from either Boston or New York or Jersey. So I just want to put that to rest real quick before we get started here. Just end this conversation right now, because this is where I'm from. The middle of nowhere. So hopefully that clears that up. I'm sort of, maybe getting better at this game, so maybe we can avoid a death montage this time around. Hi. Did you ever beat me? It's kind of like the last commentary I did. This is gonna be about, like, kind of a question that I get asked by you guys pretty much every single bit. The heck was that? Don't you build up over... Stop that. So tired of people building up over top of me in this game. Everybody does it. Just had to take down my full shields. You just had to do it to me. So the question I get asked, it usually goes something like, how the heck do you know how to play every song in existence? And I've actually talked about this briefly in the past on the channel, but I figured it'd probably be better to devote an entire video to talking about it, since you guys still ask me every day. So anybody here? Anybody gonna claim that? Cause shoot, if you don't, I will. I'm gonna assume this is all mine then. Ooh. Isn't this the sniper that can one-shot headshot somebody even if they have full shield? I think it is. I don't know enough about this. Oh! Can you not? Can you not? How long has he been sitting there? Waiting for somebody to come up to that drop. I hear somebody else right now. You think I don't hear you, but I do. If this dude is camping my door out here.
Hi.
He is! No. You scumbag. You real proud of yourself, huh? Yeah, why don't you reenact what just happened? I may have panicked a little bit and fat-fingered all over my keyboard, but you know what? It's a new game, new me. We're gonna forget about that. The question usually is something along the lines of, how do I play every request that people have in videos? Of course, I don't know all songs. I mean, I haven't heard every song that ever exists. That'd be impossible. People seem to ask it more frequently on videos where I'll play something like really obscure, like the Gummy Bear song or some dumb crap. And like, I get it. Like, why would that song be in my repertoire? Why the heck would I be able to play that if somebody requested it? It's usually kind of like what people are wondering about is, why do I know how to play a lot of like the obscure stuff sometimes? Ooh, there's two chests here. What's up? I got a gun, no! Why am I swinging my axe? Ooh, that was so close. All right, well, I'm gonna go out here, RPG this dude in the face. Hey! I'd say like 50% of the time when people request a song, I've played it before, or I've learned it to some degree, and about the other half, if I've heard the song before, I'll take a stab at playing it on the spot for the first time. The heck is this? Let's land here at Lower Intestine. I've never landed here before. There might be absolutely zero loot here. I have no idea. I am just destined to use this burst AR. You know what? I'm not gonna complain though. This burst AR has been treating me pretty well today. Usually There you go. After being around instruments for most of my life, I started to develop a sense of something called relative pitch. If you've never heard of that before, it's basically like the ability to hear the distance between notes and having the ability to replicate them immediately on an instrument. And that's pretty much how I'm able to pick stuff out on the spot. So basically, as long as I've heard the song before and paid some attention to it, I could usually replicate it for people. A lot of people can do that. It's just something that you kind of have to work on and develop over time. For me, when I first started being able to kind of have a sense of relative pitch, I knew absolutely nothing about theory. And so I was talking to a buddy of mine who was actually a music major about it. We'd be listening to a song and I'd be like, hey, I hear these notes. I know how to play this, but I have no idea how to describe it to you. So he taught me some theory and then I was able to kind of make some sense of it. And I'd be like, oh, that progression is 1, 5, 6, 4 or whatever. Looks like the zone is closing on Lower Intestine. I could have literally stayed in Lower Intestine. It's amazing how quick these games actually end just because they added tilted towers. I feel like this game just started and there's already only 19 people alive. You could probably play and win 4 or 5 games of Fortnite before you could ever complete 1 game of PUBG. That's one thing that I do like about this game a little bit better. Where you at? Huh? What kind of disappearing act is this? You know what? I'm gonna do what everybody else does to me. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's pretty much how I described it. I played 3 matches and died 3 times in about 15 minutes. I'd still be on the spawn island if this was PUBG. Well, you're here at the wrong time, buddy. You just give me 5 seconds to drink this, okay? One time I heard somebody describe relative pitch in this like real eloquent way that I'm probably gonna butcher. Basically what they said was music is kind of like learning a language, and with relative pitch it's kind of like repeating a sentence that someone says to you. So like if I said a sentence to you like Drake's music sucks fat ween, first of all you'd probably agree with me, and then secondly, I mean, you'd be able to repeat that back to me. And that's kind of how it is with relative pitch. Hearing a musical phrase can be like hearing a sentence that you just learned to replicate, only the language is music. One thing that makes it easier to kind of like play stuff on the spot is there are a lot of songs that do have those similar sounding melodies. After a while, you can kind of start to notice patterns. It just kind of makes it easier, especially with like pop songs. And one thing that makes pop songs really easy to replicate when people ask for them, it's like maybe 3 or 4 chord progressions that almost all pop songs use. There's a video, I don't know what it's called. It's like these guys that play 40 pop songs or something like that using just 1 chord progression. But that in of itself makes it really easy to replicate a lot of pop songs. Because at that point, it's just memory work. You know, you've heard this progression over and over and over and over. You didn't see me, did you? You know what? I'm gonna let you live. Not because I suck and probably wouldn't hit my headshot. Like, that's not it at all. I'm just feeling nice, okay? My assassin has arrived. I have a dream, okay, that someday during one of these videos I will actually win a match. And you know what? They say dreams come true. I mean, look, I'm making videos for you guys, so I think that can happen. But anyway, that's kind of the whole gist of how I can play a lot of people's requests. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that kind of explained it. I don't know if I said that in a way that makes sense. I think another thing that helps, and I don't know if this is just me, but whenever I work on something, whether it's been like homework or subtitling a video, because subtitling is I can't stand silence when I work on stuff. I have to have music on or something to listen to. Like, the silence is deafening. So I guess because I'm always listening to stuff, that's probably helps too. I think that's pretty much everything I had to say about song requests and stuff. Oh. Are you in a gunfight? I'm just gonna wait this out. I'm gonna take advantage of whoever is damaged. I'm a terrible person. I realize that I'm playing like a little bit of a scumbag, but look, I'm not good enough to push people and get crazy plays. I gotta do whatever the heck is necessary. Oh. I see people building. There's probably a fight going down over there. You know what? Got him! You're welcome! Hold still for 1 second. Oh my god! It's too quiet. I'm nervous. Alright, well, we're kind of in the zone. No, not like this, not like this. Yes! Oh! Don't you ever run up on me like that! My heart is pounding right now. They're shooting at each other. Yes, kill each other! Oh, okay. Alright, it's a 1v1. Oh. Is he about to try to crossbow me? Woo! Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Man, I wanted that victory so bad. But today is not that day. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop it a like if you want to see more of these commentary type videos in the future. And if there's anything in particular that you'd like for me to talk about in one of these, feel free to let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.